Hello, sorry for that long wait. There seemed to be like a technical difficulty, but it all got sorted out. Here we are playing Valorant. It's Cottey College Comets against the Talledega College. The first map here will be Ascent. We'll be on the defending side, so on the left here. And yeah. Seems like both teams are going to be running a Sage as their sentinel. And it's interesting seeing a deadlock out. In our past few games, we haven't really seen a deadlock on any sort of team, I don't think, so we'll be...
Choose your agent.
We'll be looking to see how that goes for Talledega. And then Cottey running the Astra, Raze, Gecko, and Sky as the usual picks. And yeah. I'm Ella, by the way, and I'll be doing my best to commentate. So yeah, Cottey is here on the defending side. Usually we go attack first, but it's really interesting to see how this will play out. It seems like everyone's gonna be going to push out B main here with the Space Streamer getting the first pick on their enemy chamber, and
healing you.
Gopher following up, getting their Phoenix. Seems that
Spike planted.
is landing on A, and then we'll be playing a retake. Checking all those corners. Don't want to be caught. Let's see. All the races looking. Prowl the Lime getting their enemy Sage. Scanning for info. Doesn't get anybody.
One enemy remaining.
Gonna use little guy. Oh, just kidding. Gonna be diffusing right here.
Last player standing.
Seems that
Clutch.
although they get the picks, Talledega still gets the first round. Which is, I think in that move they should have let Gecko use their little guy to defuse while trying to like get more space around. Hello, little shotty.
It's me.
I'll be switching spots now. 1 second. Ooh. Here, you get the headset because you're so slay. But yeah, first round goes to Talledega.
Pull cat.
Sorry if I'm butchering it. Seems that Space Streamer flashes a short, gets nobody, or a long, and it seems that they're pushing up Cat and getting space mid and seeing if they could, they're just kind of waiting at mid. Split to B. Ooh.
Looks like TJ gets a pick on Alarak there.
Seems like while the rest of their team pushes up in mid. Oh, I'm getting the
Spike down B.
Deadlock, but they still end up getting side. Unfortunate timing.
Last player standing.
It's now a 1v4 with
Spike planted.
Talledega gets the.
I'm Kylie, by the way. I'm gonna be another commentator for this game between Cottey and Talledega. Talledega? Talledega.
Talledega.
Alright.
Right, it's round 3. Cottey should be able to get their full buys or whatever they can really buy to get. Seems like Talledega's either gonna fake it. The hunt begins. Phoenix is holding Spike towards B.
Yeah, it looks like Phoenix.
Really interesting there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like they're gonna. Oh.
Let's see if they got the. Although,
Space Streamer picked off early there.
yeah.
Right.
Seems like Talledega still hasn't really made a decision. Looks like they're planning to rotate through mid.
Looks like it as Cottey sets up on site A here. Seems like they're gonna push site B after that rotation.
They don't really have the info on whatever other than the ones that are up on Cat. Otherwise, they don't. I don't know about Phoenix and Deadlock here taking over B. Yeah, they're planting. Oh, but Buffalo Beanie gets one.
Spike planted.
Go for it with the 2K.
Okay, period. It's now a 3v2.
Alright. This is absolutely winnable for Cottey here. As long as they...
Seems like both Phoenix and Deadlock.
Ooh. ACAT with the pick on Alarak there.
One enemy remaining.
Go for it with the 3K. Can he clean it up for Cottey? And it looks like he can. That's huge for Cottey there. Gopher played that really well.
Yes. With the smoking on a...
We defend this place, we defend this reality.
I'm saying her name right, I'm so sorry.
I think it's Talledega. I think we're good. But...
Yeah, but using the smokes like stall them out, and then the molly from Alarak or Gecko to even like stall it out even more, although they were already rotating.
I got enough time to go into the Astro 4.
Play more time for them. It's now round 4.
Absolutely. Looks like Gopher setting up on site B as Talledega plans to rush site A
Rise
here.
and bring glory. About there.
Oh.
What I think they're gonna do is that Space Streamer or our Sky is gonna flash down A main and see what's going on. Looks like they're gonna try going up Cat and going through like tree to A maybe. Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
That's the case.
Let's see.
Alarak here watching that tree. Doesn't get spotted, I don't think, but they should be learning. Space Streamer getting a 1, but gets treated out by their chamber, and so now it's just Alarak on site
deployed.
While Talledega takes up Heaven, or at least like Deadlock does. I don't think.
Looks.
Alarak
with the pick on
Spike
ACAT
down
there.
A. That's crazy.
Now it's a 4v2.
So you must.
At least one was in tree, and so now there's. It looks like Gopher and
Buffalo Beanie got caught out there.
yeah, looks like that they were gonna try to pinch them through mid and have those two watch side.
Can't use that.
Spike planted.
Or the Lime our stage. They planted for Jenny here, so they just kind of.
It's anybody's game right now. Wonder if Gopher's gonna be able to clutch this up here again. He did really well last round.
So I think he called out that
one enemy remaining.
Huge. Left a gap in that wall.
Right. Do they know he's Heaven though? It looks like it.
Looks like the
last player standing.
Ooh, got the pick though. Gopher gets that again. Carl the Lime was unfortunately the bait there, but that lets Cottey get the win.
She got the what was it earlier? She got a pick off of the Deadlock on site, which is really good. Or no, it was Gecko that got the pick on Deadlock, so that was really good getting that.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Yeah, they played that really well there. Let's see. So their team lineup for Talledega there. They have a Phoenix, Sage, Deadlock, Reina, and
that'll work.
Who's that other gentleman?
His name is Chamber.
Chamber, yeah.
My opinion, it's kind of interesting seeing Sorry for me literally wrestling that whole thing.
Obscuring vision.
I think 2 sentinels on.
You want to play? Let's
Pulling
play.
them in.
Especially when they're opening up on attack with the Deadlock and Sage. It looks like here they're gonna play A. I haven't really seen any Deadlock players.
Got to target
or
as
like
start.
at least,
Concealment.
anyone really lock in his Deadlock, so I'm gonna just go off of a whim of what they're gonna do here.
Oh, it looks like they're going through mid here. They're gonna rotate to site B. Looks like they're gonna rotate quick here.
It looks like, yeah.
Oh, looks like they're kind of stalling there. Buffalo Beanie with a pick there. It's huge for Cottey.
Seems like they were gonna try to res that with all the intel that was coming out from especially Buffalo Beanie's nade that got him really
You
low.
will not kill my ally. My territory.
Ooh, go
One enemy
remaining.
Spike down mid.
And if they don't break that cocoon, all I know is that, yeah, so one of Deadlock's
30
ults
seconds
here-
left.
Okay.
I take lungu lungu killer,
Down
man.
goes to Cottey.
My own
Kinda
style
stalled-
where I take killer.
Kinda, yeah, Talledega
You can
just kinda
tell a
stalled on
person's
mid,
character
and
by their
Cottey
first
seemed to
action.
like catch up on that
Check
and
me
like,
then, eh?
started taking off different angles on mid here, but yeah, it was really interesting.
BYB fam. Going to
one of
Astra
Deadlock's
right
ults
there.
is like a little I don't know how else to describe it than just literally wrapping one of the enemy players into a cocoon and
That
pulling
should
it
work.
towards the direction that the Deadlock ults, and if the team doesn't break that, or if like they don't
That'll
shoot and
work.
break it, then whoever's in that cocoon will just like get, it's like a free kill pretty much if they don't break it. There's a timer that'll show.
Yeah, it looks like Talledega's gonna go site B here. Cottey took the lead on that last round, which is huge for them.
Don't know. I think they were walking up, so I don't think Carla Lime can get.
Oh.
They had 2 players jumping the wall.
Spike down B.
Reyna is
Looks like
on
they
site,
trade,
but Gopher
though.
picks off both of them. Spike is now, I think, on our side, just barely on that wall there. They start pushing up mid, getting
Chamber
Buffalo
gets that
Beanie.
pick there.
Blinded.
Kind of even.
Yeah, winnable.
One less.
Ooh, nice
My
splash
ult's ready.
there from Space Streamer.
One enemy remaining.
And it looks like Gopher's got that 3K, leaving just the Phoenix for Talledega's team. He does not have the spike, and it looks like they're just gonna play for it here. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. It's gonna be hard to come back from this, but I'm excited to see how it plays out.
Go!
Ooh,
The ult from
yeah, I
Market,
got the
tried
ult
to get
there.
Knows that one, or at least 2 are on CT side, but I don't think he's aware of the
30 seconds left.
Oh,
although they pick off Valorant,
Yeah,
Chopper still
got
comes
the
up with
pick
a
on
4K.
I believe
ready yet.
Alarak just got flashed
I
there
love
by
this
our
man.
guy.
Just keep it up.
Accident on accident, but like, he tried to look away,
Yeah,
which was good, but it ended up,
got some friendly fire going on there.
just a little, but it's
A little
okay.
bit.
It's alright. They still end up winning that round, which
They
is like,
do.
we currently have 4 ults with Sky, Gecko, Astra, and Sage.
Yeah.
And Talledega has one with Arena.
Blinded.
Currently 16
Yeah.
and 2 for Gopher.
Hopefully we see some ults out here for Cottey to keep that lead. 4 of them, that's crazy. Looks like Talledega is just all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
They're just like trying to get space off.
Gopher
here.
with the pick on their
Sage.
Sage. There we go. I almost called her Sky for some reason. Ooh,
Next.
Buffalo
My
Beanie
ult's
with the
ready.
pick there. It's huge. Buffalo Beanie gets her ult up as well.
Go get him.
He
See.
gets info that both 2 players are on mid, and
Space Streamer with the pick,
Spike
but
down,
unfortunately there's
mid.
a trade there.
One enemy remaining.
Alarak cleans them up.
yeah, turning it to a 4v.
Okay, take a break, guys.
That was a clean round for Cottey there. I wonder, do you think like Talledega's like approach, do you think like they could change something about that maybe?
They seem to just be going up mid a lot,
Yeah.
but like they're just kind of in a way like stalling or just kind of staying there and not really trying to take up any space, or at least when they try to do, when they were playing that split that one time, they weren't just like, I don't think they were really following up. Here it looks like that all 5 of them are going to try to push through, but I think just them needing to make more decisive picks on going on to what side. Begins. Go A.
Look
Ooh,
at
Space
But
Dreamer with
Space
the-
Dreamer
okay.
gets the spray and
That's
that's
crazy.
smoke? Okay.
Really establishing
R&D
dominance
is-
here.
R&D is
They don't have any ult to res there, so.
Found
popping the Seekers and getting
There we go. Oh.
Spray.
And
See what
Alrac's still
they-
able to come back.
Mhm.
Looks like they're in the lead this round.
It's now a 4v3. Sage still has, they still have ults that they can play here.
Spike planted.
Mini breaking wall as well. We got 2-1 heaven here while Buffalo Mini looks like
Looks like she's gonna ult and try to get one.
pinch him, yeah.
Doesn't get anybody,
Right.
but they get Sage really low in
Ooh.
health.
Go
They're all
for the
relatively
pick
low.
there. This is still winnable for Cottey.
Knocking
They're
them.
super low.
Yeah.
Just gotta play it right. Go
Killer.
for it with the
One.
pick. Huge.
Wonder if they'll use that info that Sage is still in hell.
right there.
Yeah, it looks like they pinged it out.
One enemy remaining.
Trinity.
Last player standing.
Ooh.
Gopher.
Okay, I'm
That is
still on it.
huge for Gopher there. I was a little scared there when
Yeah.
he pulled out his knife.
When he pulled out the second one,
Ooh.
Good.
Get it.
That was huge.
Really close though.
Go for the real MVP
We
of
have
that
plenty
round.
of time, oh.
It looks like
Here and now.
Talledega almost
Here
had that
and
though.
now.
Yeah, I mean, like they got,
I got
onto-
money.
although
Anyone
they got
need
onto
something?
site and like it was really unfortunate with like the whole, despite them getting hit with like the jellies or
Mhm.
like the seekers, they
Yeah.
still ended up like pretty much spraying out both the sky and the gecko on the site.
Yeah.
Right
like,
there.
Still helped them out. But at
About
the end of the day,
there.
it's just like those fights. And
You want to play? Let's play.
really good job of like, singling out the
Yeah.
1v1s,
Blocking
or, like,
vision.
at least
Blocking
two
vision.
niche targets. Looks like
They're going
Talledega's
side
gonna go
A.
A again, but
Yeah.
Chamber ulting here, pretty much, which is like a free op, a free
Yeah.
faster op.
Both
and
teams got 3
Right
ults
there.
here, so
Pulling them in. Taking that
Chamber
back.
getting the pick off on
nice
A.
pick.
Spike
Getting
down
out
A.
there, knowing that the person is spraying.
Fortunately, Alaric goes down while the Raze throws a grenade there. Buffalo Beanie.
One
He's
enemy
trying to
remaining.
Get it out, but unfortunately he
Huge
doesn't.
There you go. That's huge. Cottey, looks like Cottey's picking it up. I thought, I don't know, it's crazy. To
It
be
was just
entirely
the
honest.
first few rounds were getting
Yeah.
pretty close, and same here.
Both teams still got 3 ults out here.
Yeah.
I don't think they utilized any last round, did they? Did
No,
Chambers
I
come
don't
out?
think Chambers did come out.
Yeah.
But I don't think he. I don't think he got a pick with it.
Yeah. Looks like Talledega is changing their approach. Gonna push Site B here.
With their really interesting that their sage
Yeah.
is. I'm assuming they're just. Well, yeah. No, it's interesting that their sage is lurking here.
Yeah. Let's
And
see.
That they're doing their split like
very
2
split,
B,
yeah.
2 mid, and 1 just lurking up A.
Buffalo
Beanie
Beanie.
catches Chamber at mid and decides to fight in
There we go.
Um,
Gopher with the pick.
Spike
Oh,
down, B.
Alaric. It looks like Cottey's got an early lead on this round.
One enemy remaining.
it's a 1v4.
Yeah.
The
Just got their Sage here. See what
Astra closing the
gonna
door
do.
on their raise.
yeah.
And now it's up to Sage here. I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Gonna
think
go
they
down
might try
mid
to,
here.
Yeah, go mid to try to res it, but I don't think she knows it. Unfortunate timing.
I feel
Alright,
something
well,
over
that
there.
round leaving
Can't place
Cottey at
it.
8 and
Like us, but
Talledega at 2 here.
Different.
Yeah, pretty strong lead. Looks like they're gonna push Site B here again.
Yeah, I think if they want to try to get around here, they just do the whole walk up, but then
Yeah.
instead of each person trying to walk up slowly, trying to use like I guess util to like either flash or burst it out more quickly, or at least baiting out the sage wall here so that way they could break it. They did try to go faster on B, but
Yeah.
Caroline gets the wall up just in time, and because
Cottey
of that,
still gets 2 picks off
Yeah.
of that. That's crazy.
cutting off the like just half of their enemy
Their
team.
Joke's
Reyna's
over!
super
You're
low.
dead!
Alright, and we got Phoenix's ult coming out, but
Yeah,
Space
coming to
Dreamer
get him
shuts
out.
that down.
Yeah. think he knows that he's around the corner. Flashes him and then gets the pick.
Here we go.
Not ready
Now
yet.
2v5. They're gonna be really low and they're just kind of, I guess, stuck here and mid, like kind of B-ish.
Yeah, what do you do here? You know? Like, hard to come back from that knowing your Reyna's super low. Practically a 1v5.
Yeah. I guess here they just kind of either try to rotate onto a site or at least like
Looks like Sky knows.
or just like I guess try lurking. Yeah, because they're running around.
Time to hunt. They're concussed.
Try to push up
Ooh.
A, and so they're gonna
Cottey is
30
rotating
seconds left.
quick.
like they still had time to like bait A and then run back to B. I think like from mid. I guess I don't know.
Didn't see that.
One
happen,
enemy
though.
remaining.
Pick on that.
Oh, it's
Spike
huge.
down
So that's
A.
1v5.
Looks like Sky's gonna get the flash here.
Blinded. Somebody else.
Long.
Space Streamer gets a 3k. That's huge. Yeah, they didn't take any
Last
damage that
round before the switch.
I wonder what Talledega is thinking. Maybe their defense is better than their attack. I'm curious to see their defense for sure.
I feel with the way that it's set up, they probably are more defensive.
Yeah.
Or at least like based on what they have as picks, they're more likely a
Defensive team.
yeah.
for sure.
Considering that Deadlock with her wall, she could just throw that on either A or B, and then
Look out!
also can play A or
Looks
B.
like they're rushing B again. Wall comes up from Carl to Lime.
Looks like they're gonna try to take mid again and rotate towards A.
They get dispersed and like
Buffalo
spread
beat.
out so quickly here. Right, is
Buffalo
Sky
Beanie
gonna
getting the
close
pick
in and get a
and
pick?
more space. Buffalo
Buffalo
Beanie gets
Beanie
that one.
again.
My territory,
Three.
my rules.
Oh, she gets it.
Right.
I think she gets the
Somebody
info.
else.
What was that? She gets info, I think, on Chamber being there in tiles, and they're both rotating.
Look out! Blinded.
Our Sky and Buffalo.
One
There's a lot
enemy
of space
remaining.
here, actually.
Flawless.
Huge for
Just clean it up.
another flawless round by Cottey. That's 2 back-to-back. there.
Switching sides.
Now we're
Crazy.
switching sides to
Yeah.
attack. Yeah, looks like their Deadlock's gonna go on B side, and I'm assuming that their Sage is also gonna go towards A to like just kind of have both their wall abilities, like either way, whichever way Cottey goes, to like stall it out.
Looks like Cottey's gonna rush B here. I wonder how Talledega's gonna handle that. I don't know if they can handle the rush or if that's gonna be a strong like decision for Cottey.
Well, I think with like, at least with Deadlock's wall, it could. Oh, it looks like they're.
Looks like they know. Right, let's see.
Sage out here actually playing mid, which is interesting. That's people with the snare. If that was the case, I feel like they should have started pushing or throwing the wall down here. Because that Reyna needs to play back and not push it. Just swings with their flash still, having the 2 people peek out mid. They get the info that at least 3 people are B, so they're gonna
Looks like they're
rotate mid
rotating.
A.
Yeah.
One down.
Nice pick by Space Streamer there.
Yeah, that means that you should like quickly take up B. Or not.
Time to hunt. I'm out of stuff.
Yeah. Good distraction from the Sky there.
Taken out.
There we go. 2 on Heaven here. Seems like they hear him.
It's now a 2v5 with.
Well, it looks like so Alarak got the little guy on there. What's his name?
I'm out. His name
Little
is
guy.
like Wingman, I think.
Dizzy's up.
Dizzy has target stand up in heaven. Actually gets the one that's
One
gets
enemy
stand
remaining.
on one flanking near mid. Or
Yeah.
tree, sorry.
We get a 3k from Gopher there. It's huge for them. Cool seeing
They
little guy
mess with
come
one
up
of us,
there.
Yeah.
They mess with
Kinda
all
caught
of
me
us.
off guard. I was waiting for him to plant.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like Buffalo Beanie? No?
No.
We're just gonna get the spike here.
You're gonna try to give it to
The little man.
yeah. Literally the MVP, he doesn't fake it.
Yeah.
He never fakes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try to either build.
Let's see how it goes.
Gecko ult, or just use again the wingman to like build plants so that way they can play on more like offsite or like at least different angles and not have to worry about the people. Looks like they're gonna try to split going to A with both Buffalo Beanie and
Looks like
Valorant
they're
going.
deadlock is flanking. Do you think that's gonna be an issue? Curious.
If she can catch him off guard, then
Curious. Oh, it doesn't look like she's
No,
gonna
I feel
commit though.
I feel like she's gonna connect because it doesn't seem like they notice or like they're
Cottey knows. Go for
Somebody's
it.
there.
and I don't think it hits anybody, but because of this wall, I feel like touches the here. 2v.
Yeah, put down that flank real.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, gets
Flawless.
2 nades.
Wow.
We can hear her saying sheesh in the back.
Match point.
It's match point.
Seems like Buffalo Beanie was proud of that one. Alright,
I
looks
should
like
play some
match
Astro
point.
Stars in this reality.
Wonder where Talledega's mindset is at and whether they're gonna
Spike
like
is here.
change it up next round.
Honestly, I have no clue.
Yeah,
I'm
Spike
trying
is
to
here.
guess, like, if they wanted to, they could probably, because what we've been trying to do so far is go at B and
Yeah.
then end up switching over towards A, so I guess they need to just play less. I can't really hear what's going on in game, but I feel like it's either they're overexposing themselves, and
Taking
that's,
that back.
like, again, more info for Cottey on our end, to like, be able to rotate.
Ooh.
The timing of that.
Yeah. Seemed like,
now they got the...
let's see.
Yeah, they know that there's at least 2 people mid now, and so they're either gonna try to get more space up mid and go to B, and I feel like that's the case here. Where, although their Phoenix is trying to go back towards the B side, it'll be...
Last player standing.
Now he shot at the dog there. I don't know if
Teleport's
that's the proper name, but like just
I
kind
don't
of
think-
giving up his position.
Yeah, I don't think the dog saw him, or if
Yeah.
it did, then...
Spike planted.
Alright, actually I don't even think it's...
Flawless.
Unfortunately, the
Attackers
chamber
win.
down. That's crazy. It looked like a pretty even game at the beginning there, but Cottey just seemed to come back so flawlessly. That was huge for them.
Well, that was the first net one.
Alright, well, that was the first round, and it looks like Cottey takes it. Here's the stats for them. We have the scoreboard. We got Go for Buffalo Beanie and Space Dreamer for Cottey here.
Gopher out here with a 30 bomb.
Yeah, that is crazy. And the average combat score, 536. And then we have the timeline here. We get to see how Talledega took the first 2 rounds. That is crazy, though. All right, and we'll be right back as the next round starts pretty soon. All right,
Hey.
it looks like we're back. We have Miss Ella.
Hi. I didn't go anywhere.
All right, and
Kylie.
it's me. It's Kylie. So excited to be here, even though I know very, very little about Valorant. That is okay. It looks like we're getting some new players in. Not players, but is it
New agents.
agents? Yes.
A new lineup potentially.
Looks like we have a
for-
harbor.
No, we're on attacker side and they're
Yeah.
on defense side, and it's interesting.
I of course mean for Talledega.
Okay, yes, for Talledega. Looks like instead they're gonna run a harbor and a actually I realized in the last game they didn't have a smokes player. Maybe that's why it was so
Yeah.
hard for them to get space up anywhere
Yeah, so
on Ascent, because you really need smokes to like narrow down those those sites.
yeah. And it
Yes.
looks like
So
looks like Cottey's running the same thing here. So we got that uniformity there, you know.
Yeah.
A lot more
Alex.
cohesive.
But yeah, so yeah, now we're on bind, and it seems like Talledega now has the smokes player, which is the harbor.
Yeah.
He can, he has this pretty much giant movable wall. Like, think of it as literally waterbender out here.
Yeah. I've played a couple of games, and when I see a harbor, not in favor for it. I don't know what's going on. So, you know,
Have you played against or with? Because it's very different.
Against.
All
I'm gonna be
right,
honest,
that'll do it.
And I wonder if Talledega can kind of catch out Cottey here with that kind of same idea. It looks like a lot of them are set up on site A here, majority of them.
Yeah, Killjoy here has the setup on A, which is
Hawk out!
I think usually Killjoy's like
Not ready
the
yet.
usual setup is usually on B with the turret watching both Long and Hookah. Kuiper, Space Streamer out here flashing and
Ooh, Carl the Lime.
gets one. Catches the things off guard and gets that pick.
All right.
Excuse me, I'm really gassy. Oh my gosh. But
Looks like Cottey is up. Yeah,
8cat here getting the flank though on our Astra or Gophers here, so now that they're aware, I think they're gonna try to rotate out here. Or at least try to pick off that flanker.
Buffalo Beanie is at a smidge of health. I am terrified for her.
Yeah, both I think because our Razor Buffalo Beanie here is kind of stuck, they're just either trying to get picks for Cottey while
1 HP.
both Alarak and Space Streamer head over to B, try to get info and see if they're both on or off. Doesn't catch that the deadlock is still flanking here.
I can't tell you how scared I was.
30
in that
seconds
moment.
left.
Deadlock,
Them
literally.
both running past each other. I don't think the deadlock was aware how low the
Spike
player was.
planted.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't check that corner.
Buffalo Beanie with the pick on 1
Player
HP.
standing.
Bro,
Oh
they literally
my
won.
gosh.
That's a 1v3. They just kind of need to play. Honestly, they could just play on site and just like die.
That was so satisfying to watch. Like, I've
Yeah,
been
didn't-
scared for Buffalo Beanie this whole time,
Yeah.
and she is just the moment.
Yeah. Seems like
Last
they're-
player
you're-
standing.
ooh.
Oh, and this is putting Buffalo.
Sorry. No, my brain was trying to catch up. Both
Oh,
Alec and Space Streamer went to garden, but Yoru had I guess caught him off
crazy.
guard and picked them off there. So it was a 1v1, a really, really risky 1v1 here. But Buffalo Beanie caught on to both of those picks and just started wallbanging and got the round for Cottey.
yeah.
Shout out to her.
No, literally,
With
Buffalo
literally
Beanie.
1 HP. They just needed to sneeze out.
Literally sneeze, and she is gone.
But she gets the round.
The ego I would have after that. That is crazy. Buffalo Beanie with the clutch there. I don't need it to be technical by the game.
Oh, the round
That's
looks like the
huge.
round started.
Yeah.
It seems like
Looks like Killjoy is holding TP here. I don't know if that's
more
what you call it here.
well, it's okay. So it's really interesting that their harbor walled up that side and left their KJ alone here. To because I think what they were what they were bargaining on is that they were gonna go B, but looks like they didn't. And throw the lime. Although sees the harbor started spraying and gets picked off here. it looks like Talledega is aware of like how.
Ooh.
Although they get the
Still
picks-
winnable. Oh, Cottey comes back after that.
Yeah.
Still though.
Yeah, it was really. I don't even know what
Valorant.
was going on.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh, and
Spike planted.
unfortunately they're deadlocked with those 2 picks there.
I think. I don't think.
Looks like ACAT's really excited
Ultimate
about
ready.
this one.
Yeah.
I would be
No,
too.
no.
That was really smooth by their deadlock there.
That was a really interesting play in that hallway, like
Was.
walling up and then TPing on to like kind of I guess get that B mid area down. And although they're deadlocked walled off hookah side, it was still like I think I just don't know what info they really had other than like because otherwise if they knew that like Harbor and KJ usually played, it would have been a really like fast push for Cottey to go in on that and just like capitalize on that space on A.
Right.
But yeah,
We already got some shots out here. Wonder if
Looks
they're just making noise or if they spotted someone.
oh,
Harbor's wall is
He's
coming
doing it
up. Yeah.
and it's their killjoy pushing out here.
Wonder if they're just trying to like shut down Site B and force Cottey A. Is that their plan here? KJ got inked there. I'm not sure what that is.
No, yeah, it was
Buffalo
the
Beanie gets
Valorant's
the pick.
blind,
Okay.
or like their like kind of info / blind thing. They pick off the killjoy, which will make it.
Healing
ACAT was super low there, but it looks like they're safe.
Reeling them in.
Uh-oh.
Last player
Break the
standing.
cocoon there, but I think that gave them so much momentum.
Yeah.
It was so unfortunate.
It seems like Cottey's getting like stuck on like those choke sites, so like on
Yeah.
A short. And although they did call out that the Harbor was doing that TP again, they ended up giving like a little bit more space and no one was watching. Like it ended up like everyone I think was watching flank and no one was still watching like those main sides. So and that because of that, Talledega capitalized on that space, at least from their behind, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see how Cottey comes back from this, because it looks like they may do the same thing for Talledega. Talledega's up by 1 point.
Looks like they're not.
Oh, there's the wall again.
Walls up. And looks like our Asher Gopher is trying to get any, like, picks on long, potentially, or just... You know that at least one is still in the TP, which is the Harbor.
It looks like the Harbor wall goes down. Seems like they're gonna rotate Site A with the KJ. Wonder if Alarak gets his pick here. Yeah. It was unfortunate. I wonder if, like, the KJ there should have hugged that corner instead. I don't know if retreating was the play there.
I mean, depending on how...
Oh, the line with the pick on the Sage
It's
there.
either that Killjoy would have needed to either just commit or, yeah, try to back out after that first initial sighting of at least the one.
Spike planted.
They end up planning on A for, like, shower.
Harbor wall come up again?
Flash hit. Oh. So shoots the
Healing.
flash, like the fake. The Harbor ultimately doesn't really kill nobody, but... or
Harbor gets
in
a
the
pick
ult, but
there.
One enemy remaining.
Line out here.
Ooh!
Yo,
Carl the
tactics.
line!
Why did she just spray it and walk? That's RNG, man. It
crazy.
picks the most. Gets the round for Cottey, tying it up.
Yeah, that is crazy. Carl the line with the 3K there. Clearly the MVP for Cottey's side.
So far.
Yeah.
Getting that three. Getting
Let's
those
see.
three.
We have
Evening
one
it
ult
out.
ready for Alarak. Super exciting. Looks like Cottey's almost about ready on each ult there.
Each being one away, I think.
Yeah. I believe except
Yeah,
their
they're-
Sky.
Yeah, but otherwise, all pretty close to their ults.
Alright, let's see.
Looks like they're gonna try going, or at least either defaulting or A again.
Looks like they're
or
deadlocked.
just kind of. I think
Ooh.
they're just defaulting here for a minute. So Alarak gets
Spike
picked off
down
by one,
A.
sends it out. And I don't think they're aware.
You
of
will
the
not
DP.
kill my
And we
allies.
see Carl the Lime get
Just-
that res.
Mhm,
Buffalo Beanie with a pick.
While watching for that TP.
Yeah.
I thought they weren't aware, but I was wrong. I do not see it.
You
Hiding
know,
in the corner here with the.
I think Alarak there was a little spaced out.
Yeah. We heard some yelling.
Say
Space
Take on
stream.
that. Barber. I wonder
Yeah.
if they're gonna get the read that he just ends up TPing a lot, so they could probably use that to their advantage.
Yeah.
And just oh,
EJ.
Last player
EJ
standing.
gets caught out there by Cottey's space streamer,
don't know if they know
leaving
that
just the KJ.
Killjoy's in that elbow bit.
I'm intimidated for KJ.
Oh.
And wow, although it's just November 1st, we get a little Christmas gift there, which is very lovely.
There.
That caught me off guard for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one thing I love about Gopher though are these cat sprays.
That's how I feel,
Yeah.
especially after this semester.
Every time I
My
watch
ult's almost
Gopher, he's got those cat sprays
Or
down.
at least he has some sort of thing going on with his
Yeah.
plays.
And I love them. You know, they bring just a little bit of joy to the game.
They're
And
just a little goofy.
exactly.
Rise and bring
Kind of quirky,
glory.
kind of interesting, you know.
Yeah. really just makes the game.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think
Alright.
it's round 6 here. Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of. Oh, look. Both Deadlock and the
Ooh.
stage are
Alarak.
with the timing. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Alarak, you're scaring me.
They end up walling off. Really interesting that they're walling off the entry point for, I guess,
Yeah.
the B side. But Gopher and Buffalo Beanie getting picks on A and looking and getting everyone pretty much on A. So it's
Yeah,
basically
just
a
their
free site.
Deadlock and Sage there.
I don't think Alarak calmed that both
Last
Sage and
player standing.
their Deadlock were flanking, but
No charges
Carl the
left.
Lime still gets
Your
it.
duty is not
Now
by
that pretty much
planted.
gives it away. to
Last
Buffalo.
player standing.
They just
Flawless.
We don't need those comms because Carl the Lime's got it locked down.
For real. Same with
Aw,
Buffalo Beanie, everyone
surrounded by
Yeah.
Minha
And we
Familia.
see that.
We won't
So unfortunate
lose.
to see that ult come out and just immediately get shut down.
Mm-hmm.
But
Alright. Round 7.
exactly. Cottey's still in the lead with Talledega at 2 and Cottey at 4 here.
Mm-hmm.
Super excited to see how this plays out. It seems like they're a little more cohesive on this comp at least. I don't know if that's what you guys call it in
It's
Valorant,
making
No,
but
yeah.
it makes sense regardless. Gonna watch our space streamer here. Ooh,
Backing off after
yeah.
safe choice, really.
Sage is just gonna heal him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and I think we're gonna try taking out B1 here. Although the. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
Monster on the loose.
Buffalo Beanie gets flashed there. A bit worried for her, but it
Slowed a lot. on
Yeah.
B1.
doesn't look like they're
Somebody
pushing though. So much utility just went out there.
Mhm.
Doesn't look
I know
like
that
they're
one
gonna
is
go down.
Yes, okay.
Got one.
Oh, Beanie punished
Oh my gosh.
that. Oh my
going
god,
on?
Cottey?
What's going on Hookah's side? They
Yeah.
ended up getting 2 people over there. Which
Blocking
causes both
vision.
Yoru and KJ to play back over there. Letting
Wingman's
Little Man
planting.
plant.
Yeah.
MVP out here. Shout out to Little Man.
Rash is
You know, I literally
ready.
Alarak, he looked a little confused there. You know, that's okay though. I do want to note, I did not like the noises that little man made.
Last player standing.
Oh, they end up getting the round. But, yeah, I think they,
That's crazy.
yeah, that,
Wow.
wow. Oh, there's the little Astra spray. It's kind of cute.
Ooh.
It's kind of
kinda
actually
cut off?
Yeah. Just a little, but,
Looks like
yeah,
she's
they ended-
needing a little help there on the rock. Help me.
But yeah, they ended up bursting onto that hookah side, or at least like the main like hookah side relatively well.
Oh, sounded like we got an ult out here for Deadlock. Oh yeah, it looks like our Sky's in
B.
trouble. Help! No! And although we called for help for the round started, Sky does not get it.
It's alright.
Oh, that is so
No, it's
unfortunate.
3v4. The boombot gets info that at least one is in hookah, so they rotate to A, which could be a free site if they know that, well, I guess in the past, again, their Killjoy and Harbor play A a lot, so they're just again playing it safe and still playing it slowly.
Obscuring vision.
Don't know if they ended up. I don't know if they used TP.
It looks like them playing slow allows Talledega to catch up though.
Yeah, they still get space though, and what they really need to do now is just either play for flanks or just take up that U-Haul side and just watch for that. Buffalo Beanie gets picked off by Harbor here, so they know at least one's backside.
Last player
1v2.
standing.
Harbor with the pick on Carl the Lime too.
Right.
Pulling them in.
Gopher here has at least util to stall out the gets two.
Ooh.
They have util to like stall out the plant. So I feel like they just need to push out knowing that one is short.
Ooh, and
unfortunately the spray doesn't work out in his favor.
Yeah. I wonder if what does
my ultimate is not
Gopher's ult do there?
So the
My
Astro
ultimate is
ult
not
is
ready.
literally, think of it as like we're bringing Overwatch into here.
Oh,
think of it as symmetric wall, pretty much.
Okay.
Except although utility can go through, you can't shoot through it.
Okay, gotcha. See, I was wondering if that
And you
ult
can't
was gonna come out
yeah,
there.
and it's like you can't see, like neither team can see what's beyond the wall. Think of it as like a really long wall smoke thing.
Okay, gotcha. I was wondering if that ult was gonna come out there and whether it was very like damage oriented, but I guess not.
No, it's more so like just to block off sights and then just stall pretty much.
Yep.
And that means that either team would really have to like flash in or like use util like that.
Yeah. So it's just better to conserve it during that.
Yeah, it's more so like use better when they like are on that once they had that plant down. Maybe they could have used.
I've got your trail.
Space Reaver using Seekers, it gets info on at least 3 people on A side. If I was here, I think they would have to like either I would like smoke here or just try to rotate in. Probably I'm pushing in by herself here and getting, although they like the deadlock picks her, they end up trading with the
Looks like they know Gophers here. I'm a little scared for him. Valorant planting. Gets that flash. Gopher falls back.
I feel like Cottey needs to, well, although they get the plant down, I feel like they need to utilize those TPs more.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Actually, I'll just
You know, Cottey doesn't need to change anything,
No,
apparently.
But, they still got the point, but...
Come on, Gopher. I want to see that spray. Get it out.
Do
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Hi, Coach. We are.
Hi, Coach.
Yeah,
game 2. Cottey took the first one.
Looks like they're gonna try splitting
Got to target,
B.
pulling them in.
Yeah, just gonna try splitting B with Carl while I'm watching flanks, which is...
We're gonna watch Alarak this round.
Alright.
I want to see some sick plays from little guy here.
Yeah, Talledega is aware that they're splitting off here, so they backed off onto site and gave up that hookah space, I think, unless that... Ooh.
Scout destroyed.
I think they just barely beat it. But they're backing off onto site, and I feel like here they make the call to rotate, to go to A, and...
It looks like that's what they're gonna do, but it looks
feel
like Talledega knows.
Yeah, they
Have
knew,
that
so both
intuition.
their Deadlock and Killjoy are rotating off, and I don't know why they were walking
Looks like their
here.
Harbor is doing it as well.
Yeah. Don't know why they ended up walking through our side. Maybe it's because they were thinking that the enemy team was going to do a flank again.
Yeah.
They kind of get, but it's also fine on time.
Buffalo Beanie got that pick though on their save. Really
Little man
good
planting
for
and
them.
wall off the... Oh! The wall is just barely
30 seconds left.
too far in and messes and actually cancels out the plant here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't even know that could happen. So.
Yeah,
Looks like Alarak's gonna have to plant it manually after that. Carl the Lime with that friendly fire. Go for the
one enemy
Ooh,
remaining.
Go for the 3K.
Now it's up to your. It's a 1v5.
Let's
You're
see
good.
it.
Just play
Flawless.
Alarak cleans it up. We don't need little guy this round. Alarak's got it.
She got it a lot.
Yeah, she does.
3v7, or sorry, 3 to
Ooh.
7.
And of course we
Ooh,
see
we get
this
to see the Reaver Vandal skin.
Buffalo Beanie showing off here.
We love spending money on skins. Listen, skins have aimbot. That's all I'm saying. I love hearing my little.
You know, I don't play Valorant enough, but something is stroking me as false advertisement here. Cause I don't think that's the case.
Listen, if you like the sound of the gun going on,
Covering it.
Space Streamer.
Okay.
No, you're good. Space Streamer with the early pick there, though.
Two pick here. We
Space
just
Streamer.
sprang through the smokes.
I'm so excited to watch their Harbor's gameplay, but it got shut down so quickly.
Getting info back.
Oh.
Yeah. Gets picked off. Now to 2v5.
Last player standing.
Oh, and poor little KJ.
They just bursted really fast, and after getting those 2 picks, they
Spike
just kind of
planted.
ran her down.
I'm rooting for this KJ. Lord Baza, however you want to pronounce it. I believe in you. No.
Commentating curse. It's a curse.
Last round in the half.
I was hoping I wanted that KJ to win that round so bad there. What? Man, that clutch would have been mean. A clutch and an ace. Yeah, that's a really cool knife there, Buffalo Beanie.
Let's see how long she puts it.
For a while. Yeah.
It's okay. It's kind of cute.
Alright.
Little wholesome. We just need a montage.
Does it like remind you when you get caught out?
Same map, different game, man. I'm not in it this time. The moment I looked away.
Ooh, Buffalo Beanie knows where they're at. I cannot do anything about that. KJ coming in.
Yeah. I think this time they know that it's just the KJ, and so they just start taking momentum in space here with taking back the forward.
Go for the
Forgets
pick
to
on
pick,
KJ.
and then ends up both. I guess they're. I can't see them. Both their Sage, Killjoy, and
Not over.
they res there. Mercy,
Spike
what?
planted.
yeah, it looks like 3 are flanking. So,
Ooh, Space Streamer with that spray catches out that harbor. Let's see. Get that Sage King at a pick, and she sure can.
Last player standing.
where the enemy was, but still. Oh! Buffalo Beanie gets a pick with her ult.
Yeah.
But I think their Yoru tried to grab info on where everyone was.
Switching
on site,
sides.
And then, the rest of the flankers were trying to push up, trying to gain space, you know? And thankfully, or at least Sky and Raze were watching that flank side, knowing that they either could have heard footsteps or at least had some sort of way of, like, just making that call that none of them were really on at least that CT side, so yeah. Props. Now it's us on the defense side, and
Buffalo Beanie just really likes that knife.
yeah, I also like that knife, bro. It's pretty slay.
Looks like for Talledega, it looks like they're gonna go site B here. I'm not too sure though. They could fake it and go through that little like, is it teleporter? Yeah.
Well, the TP is actually on like the far left side.
Yeah, you can take that one as well. You have that one in center, which would be a little silly to take. It looks like, but
yeah, but
go for the pick on
Spike
A-Cat
down,
there, and the spike is down.
yeah, I wonder gets their
One enemy remaining.
It's just a cleanup on here.
Yeah, hard to commentate on that. Happens so quick. Buffalo Beanie gets down, but Alarak avenges Buffalo
Yeah, it looks
Beanie
like
there.
all 5 of them are gonna try to go through hookah, but I think their
Feel
Sky
something over
flash
there.
caught, like, at
Can't
least
place it.
well,
Like us,
it
but
did flash for
different.
all 5 of them, and that's when our Sky decided to back up and go for smoking both Garden and hookah just to play it safe, causing them to like need to either jump out of that smoke or at least like use some sort of util to like flash out. But yeah, they ended up just jumping out kind of one by one here, or getting stuck in hookah after and they're going through A short here. Talledega walling off both, I guess, interesting wall. I think they were gonna try to go for the
Oh, where is the beanie?
They get him low with the boom ball here, and they all just decide to take TP and rush on the B, I think. But
like
it's walled off by
Talledega
Orline's wall here, which is a really good wall. And I think they were trying to wall up above the wall. Yeah, but they know that both of them are still there, so now they're just kind of...
Space Dreamer with a pick on their harbor, though.
You're taking up all of A, but it's interesting that they're not... Okay, just kidding. Yeah, they took up... After their Yor took up all that space here. Yeah.
Gopher gets caught out there. At his little
Spike
axe
planted.
out.
Yeah. The Yor took up space there, and they ended up rotating.
Space Dreamer gets blinded.
It's a 3v4. It's still doable. They have utility to like scan and
Time to
on
hunt.
the side of A, staying at 1-7, and
They're
both,
concussed.
Sage and
Space Dreamer gets caught out by TJ as well. It looks like TJ is playing this extremely well.
Last player standing.
It
Yeah,
looks
I
like
think
a
at that
Packers
point-
win.
they had info on at least 3 of their players, so they could kind of guess on like what.
Pick something nice to
where
kill
go
them
from
with.
there, but at
It's the
that
least we
point,
can
we
do.
just needed to win like those gunfights, and yeah, that was just it. Like we needed to get those picks, and it's like that. Still 4 to 10 here with
No ults ready. Let's see.
now I think Cottey here is light buying, or at least full saving for the next round. Looks like
Bomb buddy out.
the Talledega is gonna try to go through A again, taking up both shower and short here. Just kidding. They're deadlock TPs, and I'm guessing they're gonna try going B now here, yeah.
Oh,
But
Maybe?
luckily Gopher here is just holding her down, anchoring B site. And I think from there Gopher can hear, oh, they might just end up TPing again. I feel like
being
that
a
was
little
too early.
indecisive there.
No, I feel like they're just trying to gather info, but they feel like the deadlock TP too early with the 4 of them still here. And they were trying to fake, I think they were trying to fake B, but then just try to reach A as well. They get,
Looks like the KJ is gonna back out.
Turret destroyed.
they're just kind of stalling here. They have 30 seconds. They still have time to like
30
well,
seconds left.
They have to like kind of take up more space here and make a decision. Looks like they're gonna try to go through B again. Buffalo Beanie getting their corridor stage. It's gonna be kind of hard to get onto site here, or well, not hard to get onto site, but just having that on the site quicker.
One enemy remaining.
1v3 with the Buffalo Beanie jump. Oh, Buffalo Beanie kind of having the idea of jumping over the deadlock wall, like getting stuck in that little cheese corner. Unfortunately, Gopher gets picked off. It's a 2v1, and I don't think they're aware that he's back site. No, I don't think they know. Oh, just kidding. Buffalo Beanie picks him off.
And with Cottey taking that win, I'm gonna leave you with Ella.
Okay.
And I will be right back.
Excuse me. Okay. It's currently a 4 to 11 with Cottey in the lead here. I'm gonna be so honest, I lost my train of thought for a second, but yeah. Oh, oops. Alrighty. Yeah, looks like here, Talledega's gonna try to hit B, and
Hawk out.
Who's next?
it's gonna try to
Blinded.
flashbacks like further back here. Guy gets info that at least some people are pushing up here on hookah, and is aware that the Yor is here on site. Picks him off,
Spike
And-
down B.
and the Alarak starts rotating back. Oh my gosh, I'm
One
so
enemy
sorry.
remaining.
And it goes from a 5v5 to a 1v5.
Flawless.
Being a flawless.
In the words of our Sova,
Yeah, I
the
think
pack survives.
They had the idea of
Match point.
of bursting out through hookah, but I feel like they just stalled out here, and were kind of waiting a little too long.
Watching this spot.
Yeah, it's now match point. And it looks like Talledega is going to try to hit A.
My territory, my rules.
I don't think that ult gets anybody there. Valorant looking to molly
Blow
off
him up,
here.
Mush.
And Buffalo Beanie gets the first
Spike
pick
down
here.
A.
He gets traded out with...
Mush,
Oh!
got him.
Gets their smoke player here. Alarak with 2 picks.
Dizzy's up.
Now it's just a Sage and Yoru here, playing backside. Sky throwing out the Seekers, while both Yoru and Sage are just out here trying to rotate, I think, towards B, but I think Gopher might catch him off guard here. Don't know if they can hear them.
Taking that back.
Yeah, they hear at least one pushing up towards Hookah, and I think they're gonna catch, yeah. Sky catches that. And Sage on the site by herself, waiting for the Yoru to push up with her.
One enemy
Turn back
remaining.
towards it. Now it's just a 1v4. Reloading here.
30 seconds
And
left.
Yoru has now the spike, while Sky, Gecko, and Sage are rotating towards B. It looks like he might... He does... I don't think he knows.
Hawk out. Blinded.
There's 13 seconds left on the board. He either has to plant here or get
10
all 3.
seconds left.
They either just have to stall it here. They don't
Last
have to
player
pick him up. They don't
standing.
have to fight here. Yeah, he doesn't. She just needs to live. Oh, but gets the pick.
Defenders win.
And that's game for
Now
both
to mend
Cottey
what
and
they have
Talledega.
broken.
Yeah, I really that was kind of risky there in that last round. They could have just stalled for time because the Yoru had to either plant or at least pick off all 3. But they tried to get that. They wanted to get that last kill, I think. But I think the safest bet was to either just wait for, like, they had to just wait for the plant or just all 3 peek out at once. But that's it for the match against Talledega. Cottey winning with the 13-4, and the previous round with the 13-2, I think. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a nice evening. That's been our Valorant game for the night.